So you have your course outline, you have your speaking points. However, you need this scripted out because you're lacking what to actually say during the presentation or during the course. Now, this is going to be very useful for you because you can use Claude Code as your agent to get this done and to plan this out. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. This is what we're going to be building today. We're going to be building the course scripter. It is a Claude Code skill that we're going to put into our AI. And the purpose of this is to take our course outline and our talking points, analyze it, determine if there's any gaps in the topics that we're speaking about. If it is, they're going to add those missing gaps. If not, it's going to just go ahead and write the script for us. It's going to make sure it includes the learning objectives of that course. Also, is going to follow the before after bridge framework to deliver the course, logical step-by-step flow, beginner friendly and verbiage using your brand voice, because this is very important that you have your AI already trained for your brand voice. It's going to try to keep the script under 20 minutes max, but the ideal time frame is 10 to 15 minutes to keep it digestible. And then they're going to shoot out the script. Now, we're going to try to build this out in one go here in Claude Code. So if you need the prompts and all the resources, the implementation guide to this build out, it is located for free in my builders community, which you will find the link in the description below. So let's just jump right on into my Claude Code. We're going into Visual Studio Code, and that's where I use my Claude Code so I can tap into my Chief of Staff AI. So what I'm going to do is paste this prompt that I already have written right here, outlining exactly what it is that we want to do. So I'm going to put it here. I'm going to make sure we're in plan mode, and then I'm just going to paste. And again, if you need this prompt, of course, you can pause the video or you can come and get the whole entire implementation guide from within my free community. Claude Code is now reading the instructions or reading what it is that we would like for it to do, for it to come up with a plan based on what we already have within our AI to execute on this plan. When the plan pops up, what we're going to want to do is read through that plan, make any changes in the plan if we don't like them before we go ahead and tell our AI or tell Claude Code to proceed with making the plan. So the plan has been created, and here's what Claude wants us to do. This is what it's saying. I need a skill that's going to take course outlines and write a complete beginner-friendly lesson script. Existing skills handle curriculum structure and micro, again, content extraction. That's if needed, but nothing writes the full script from an outline. This skill fills that gap. So it's telling us what the skill is going to do. It's going to accept the course outline. It's going to analyze the outline for gaps. It's going to surface gap analysis. Then it's going to write the full lesson script in Dee's voice, which in your case, it'll be your voice using this framework or this structure. And it's going to save to the project's curriculum, course slug, and then scripts, and then the lesson. So that's what it's going to do. The invoke. This is how we get it to run within our Claude Code, and it's giving us the before and after. It's giving us the timing logic, and it's giving us the process that it mentioned, but it's breaking the process down into tasks that the AI is going to take to make this happen for us. So for the sake of this video, I'm going to go ahead and press yes and auto accept this plan so that Claude Code can do what it needs to do to implement the plan for us. Now what Claude is doing on its own is creating the skill directory and is writing the skill out so that Claude Code, our agent, can pull this skill when needed and actually implement this skill the way that we want to implement it. This way, it doesn't change. It stays consistent over time, no matter which agent we call to pull the skill to use it. So at least it'll know what to do in the case of course scripts, which should be definitely different from any type of YouTube video scripts or anything like that. This is specifically for training purposes. If you have a course or any kind of workshop training where you actually have learning objectives. Claude has actually finished up this skill already. Here it says done. Here's what we built. We built the course scripter, and it lives within our .claude folder under the skills in course scripter. And of course, the skill is there. So if we were to go up into our .claude and go into our skills, we should see the new course scripter right here. So we have it in there. The script has been written. So phase 1, gap analysis approved, required before writing. So when we actually get ready to put the outline in, it should script that outline. So I'm going to go ahead and paste in an example outline, and let's see what Claude gives us back, because I'm about to run this script right now. So I've went ahead and I've copied the example. What we're going to do is do a / command, and we're going to clear out this conversation, and we're going to start anew. Okay, so now I'm going to say I want a core script for this outline. And I'm going to hold down shift, and I'm going to paste in the outline, and we're going to see what Claude does for that. The great thing about Claude is that you can actually prompt it again and keep talking to it while it's thinking. So it did ask me 2 questions because this outline did not include a learning objective. It found some gaps, and it's saying, hey, look, do you want option A, 15 minutes, all 17 terms in 1 lesson, or do you want to split it into 2 lessons? And it's asking me, which community is it for? Is this for builders community, or is this for academy? And I said academy. So let's see what comes out going with option A, 15 minutes, all terms in 1 lesson. Now, I did tell it that it could be option A. It can be within 15 to 20 minutes if it needs to go longer. Okay, but apparently it's saying, hey, 15 minutes is all we probably going to need. And so it's going to produce this script for us that we can plug and play to create any type of presentations, to put into our speaker notes, or to record via audio voiceover. All right, so it finished up the actual script. So we can go here and see. So now it says camera. If you've been following any AI content out there, you probably heard people say things like this, and it's giving me a verbatim script that I can follow right here. So we did it. It's located in our projects under our curriculum folder, and that's where it placed it. But again, you can actually have this export out to your Google Doc as a Word doc. You can have it go into your ClickUp, your Notion, or what have you. All you have to do is put where you want it to go in the plan itself. So if you go to the builders community and you get the implementation guide, once you copy and paste that, you can put at the end of the prompt, hey, I want this to be delivered to my email or to my Google Drive or to my Notion, to my ClickUp, to wherever you want it to go. And the plan will include that and show you the proper steps that you need in order to make that happen. Okay. So again, if you stayed to the end and you watched to this point, I appreciate you so much. Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, go ahead and like the video and subscribe to the channel. You know, it helps your girl out a lot. Again, I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one.